Yo, Seemlytuber back at it again with another video. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about CyberPunk 2077 again. I'm gonna talk about it on a lighter note. I'm gonna actually give it some credit, and then unfortunately, I'm gonna have to talk about the bad news as well as when I'm talking about this game today. But yo, if you wanna see more about this topic, stick around and let's get into it. Let's do this. Let's go.
Get familiar, get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Okay, so Cyberpunk 2077. I've actually been playing it on PC. I rebought it. I've given it a chance because I can't play it on my PS5 because it's just in an unstable condition, as well as we've gotten bad news that save files will corrupt and you will not be able to play your save file anymore if it gets over 8 megabytes. So it's just bad news and bad news on top of bad news. And unfortunately, like, the game is pretty good on PC. It has its issues. In no way was this game ready to come out. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know. I have a 2080 Ti. I'm playing this game. Even when I turn ray tracing off, it just, at certain spots that where I had full ray tracing on, I had full DLSS on, I had everything. I had it just looking beautiful. It was running at 60 frames per second. I get to another section, it just goes down to 15 frames per second, and I turn the DLSS up to performance all the way, and I turn off the ray tracing and stuff, it won't go back to 60 frames per second. It's at like 30 and 15. This game was not ready to come out, and it has some issues, it has some bugs, even on PC. So if it has bugs and issues on PC, this game was not ready for PS5 and PS4 and Xbox One, Xbox One X. It was not ready for any of those consoles. And anyone that tells you it was ready is lying to you. Because if I'm experiencing issues on PC, this game is not ready. It was not ready. This game should not be hitting 15 frames per second on PC. Especially not a 2080 Ti. Should not be. There's no way. I shouldn't have to go out and buy a 3080 when this game was geared towards 2080 Ti's and PC. They spent the most time on PC. Why is my game hitting 15 frames per second and it's not able to get out of that when I turn off the ray tracing? That's a problem. That's issues. Then you got the save files and you got all of that. This game has issues that need to be solved and need to be resolved. And it seems like not enough time was spent on none of the platforms because it has major issues. And it seems like the people that are running CD Projekt Red rushed this game out and didn't give developers enough time. They deserve all the slack for everything. And I'm not even gonna blame people for going class action lawsuit route against this company because they deceived their investors as well as they deceived the consumer. What are you gonna get from that? Lawsuits. I can't blame anyone for suing you. I can't. If I would have owned stock in CD Projekt Red, you would have seen me suing. I would have been seeking retribution because I'm pretty sure they knew ahead of time that this game was going to get pulled from PlayStation Store, and they hit it with enough time to sell off some of their own stock. So, hey, investors, do what you got to do. Seek your retribution. They deceived all of us, and if you got to get your money back through legal means, then, hey, get your money back through legal means. They told y'all that this game was in running condition and it was not in running condition, and they deserve to pay for that mistake and to pay for that lie. You can't just be out here lying, and your company is a publicly traded company. You can't be lying to your investors. You can't be lying to your consumers. Things happen. Deceit will not end well, especially when money is involved. But yo, this game is actually really good on PC. There is a hidden gem here, and I'm loving playing it. It's just it has some issues, and when those issues arise, I'm like, man. And then I'm hearing like if my save file gets too big, I'm gonna not be able to play that save file anymore. And I gotta have up to the max of 20 save files because of this issue. And I'm scratching my head like this should not be necessary. And they're not even talking about fixing the problem. They're talking about just keep creating new save files. Why should I have to do that? You should bump up the max on the save file. You should fix the issue. You're telling us to do your job, and in the meantime, until you feel like it's a necessity to fix it. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Like, this was a great gaming company. And it's just now it feels like they're just forget y'all, forget the consumer. We'll do it on our own time. Yeah, like y'all still didn't fix that problem that you said was gonna be in the last update. The crashing on PS4s and PS5s every 2 hours. Y'all still haven't fixed that. And now we're hearing that corrupt save files. I don't understand why they're just dropping the ball. Why was this game released? I'm loving it, but like, man, it's ridiculous at a certain point. Like I'm over here playing the game with a PS5 controller on my PC because I want to feel that experience. Like, it's baffling that they would go this route, and they thought that it would just slip by. They thought it would really just go by without nobody even questioning or saying or complaining about this game. But I'm loving it on PC. It does have frame rate issues. It is a good game. It's a hidden gem. There are great things in this game that I love. But there are issues, and these issues are even on PC. This game was not ready. Point blank and simple. This game was not ready. They dropped the ball, and now they've ruined their reputation. They have 2 class action lawsuits coming up that are gathering information and gathering people to join the lawsuit. It's bad for CD Projekt Red right now. And I feel bad for all the devs there because they're about to lose their revenue and stuff. They lost their bonuses because the company took the bonus after they knew the game wasn't ready. And they made them release it. It's just amazing. Like, I'm literally like, yo, like, you took the bonuses of the devs because you made them release the game. Like, that's mind blowing. That what is going on? What? One of the most anticipated games, crashing and burning hard. I feel for all those devs that work over there, and I feel sorry for y'all, and I hate that things are turning out how it is because I know y'all put your heart and soul in this game. I could see that heart and soul was put in this game. That soundtrack alone is, it goes so well with the game. Like, it's amazing. But man, I'm gonna see y'all on the next video, man. Oh man, Cyberpunk 2077. One of the biggest letdowns of 2020. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. Seemlytuber out. Peace.